Welcome back. I'd like to welcome Liz Cortez here today. She's the operations specialist, and we're going to primarily talk about transportation. There's, I think, a couple of things here as well, right?
Yes, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is Plan a Ride, which is our program where you can call ahead and plan your ride. So that is a 7-day-a-week program, and Monday through Saturday they're open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
And the last pickup is 10 p.m.
Okay, and we've got some slides up here that we're going to show you so people can see this here, and we'll also tell you the number in the next slide. We'll give that out too.
Yes.
But you need, when you call in, make sure that you leave information, your name and phone number and that sort of thing, right?
Absolutely. They need all the information, which we'll show you in the second slide.
Yeah, the second slide shows the phone number, which is really important, 597-4659.
So the second slide shows you all the information you want to leave. Sometimes you will get a voicemail, so even if you get that voicemail, you want to leave your name, your phone number, your manor number, the address of the destination. Also, what's important is if you use an assistive walking device.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we allocate the correct vehicle for you. You want to leave the date of the trip, whether it's a round trip or a one-way, the pickup time and the return time, and even the location of where you're being picked up.
Okay, all right.
It's a lot of information, but the more information, the better and the easier and smoother it would go.
Yeah, and it really helps out a lot. Now, another fun thing that you folks have been doing is the destination shopping, and this happens on Tuesdays, right? It
happens every Tuesday. Okay. Each Tuesday is going to be a different location, so on this next slide that we'll put up, I'll show you the dates that are coming up and the locations that we have coming up. So the next Tuesday is Irvine Spectrum, and then you can see the rest starting in November, Aliso Viejo Town Center, the Orange Tree Square Shopping Center, which is very popular. The Laguna Beach is the 20th, and then on the 27th is the Marketplace at Laguna Niguel. Our two most popular locations is the Orange Tree Shopping Center and the Marketplace at Laguna Niguel.
Wow.
So if you do want to go to those locations, I would recommend calling November 1st, which is not on the slide, but I'm letting you know that's the first day I'm taking reservations, is November 1st.
All right. I'm actually surprised. I would have thought Irvine Spectrum is the most popular place.
Yeah. Well, it does fill up, but not as fast as the other two.
Very interesting. And some reminders are, this is important too, and this is just general things that you wanted to talk about when you're riding on the bus, right?
Yes. So there is a scanner on the bus where the bus driver will have a chip. If you don't have it on your resident ID card, that chip, if you hop on the bus, just scan it, and it's pretty much to help us understand how many riders are using the transportation. Okay. So it's good to understand the need of our residents regarding transportation. Okay, so all these different things you have to keep in mind. Keep the aisles clear, and shopping carts must not be larger than 15 inches, and so on. These are all very important points. These are all general rules when you ride the bus. Yeah. Just stay seated while the bus is in motion, and don't start conversations with the bus driver while he's driving. If you have anything to tell the bus driver, just let him know when you're hopping on the bus. Okay, so let's look at the next slide. It gives you a little bit more information about the carts that a lot of people use, the little push carts. I added a picture just so you can also get an idea of what the cart looks. The overall size is 15 by 17 by 36. The basket size is there, weight capacity. These are great shopping carts, and again, the bus driver will need to secure them on the bus, so they can't be next to you on the seat. Okay, then you wanted to make this announcement about JCPenney. I'm sure we all know that JCPenney is no longer open, so it's not going to be considered a stop. So all East Route buses will stop at Ruby's Diner, but only on request. Okay. Now,
Another announcement you want to make doesn't really have to do with transportation, but this is part of your department, and that is carport cleaning.
Yes, so the carports are going to be cleaned. So be on the lookout for notices near your carport. That'll tell you the dates that your carport's going to be cleaned. And just plan to move your car on that date, because if you do miss that date, there's no, you can't call them to clean it again. So.
All right. Now the next two slides, we're just talking about some upcoming holidays.
Yes.
And the first one is, of course, is Veterans Day on the 12th of November.
Yeah, so on every holiday, there is no fixed routes. There is only plan a ride.
Okay.
So we just want you to be aware that if you do want to plan a ride, be sure that you get that reservation made. And the same with November 23rd, which is Thanksgiving Day. Plan a ride is the only transportation service for that day.
All right, and then the next holiday is coming up. It's Thanksgiving, and that will be on the 23rd.
Yes. And on that day, we do only have one bus for the plan a ride, so it means it's going to be even a little more limited.
Okay.
So be sure you make your reservation.
All right, very good. Thank you for the updated information.
Thank you, Ken.
And we appreciate it. And by the way, once again, the number for plan a ride, 597-4659. We'll be right back.